Rick, how can I be sure I'm not going to get any more pinhole leaks in my house once I've had the Pure Elements water system put in?
Well, the first thing is we know there's nothing sure in this world, but I'd like to discuss this topic with complete transparency, starting with the fact that about 85% of the leaks that we see in Southern California and other states are caused by high levels of chloramines, and they are what we consider to be a traditional chloramine-related pinhole leak in the copper plumbing. The other 15% are things that you and I have to experience and we cannot protect ourselves from. For example, a plumber connecting two types of dissimilar metals and the weaker metal will eat itself alive. A bad ground on your copper plumbing that puts a charge on the copper and creates leaks in it. Physical stress from home shifting around on its slab where it's actually breaking pipes in the slab and creating leaks. Those are things that you and I don't have any protection from per se. The other 85% of these leaks we can absolutely prevent from occurring again, regardless of how many leaks may have happened in the home previously. And we can do this without the need to repipe the house or to do something like blowing epoxy lining into the plumbing. So our track record, as I mentioned, is over several thousand systems and more than 11 years. We have had about 10 leaks in the entirety of those systems. Every one of those we were able to completely rule out with EPA lab tests the chloramines as a contributing factor, so they all fell into that 15%. So that's a very strong track record that should breed a high level of confidence that installing a system that removes the chloramines as near to completely as possible, we're getting them out below detectable levels and better than 99.9% removal of the chloramines with our systems. And it also, the system also has to address the hard water component, because 100% of the time in the pinhole leaks that we're seeing, both the heavy load of chloramines and the hard water that creates these calcium growths in the pipes, both of those are present at the leak sites. So our systems address both of those. I would like to reassure everybody that because of the history of chloramines, especially in California, they have actually protected the copper plumbing in your house everywhere except at focal points where it has been eating through the copper. So if we meet in your living room and we have integrity in your plumbing system, regardless of the fact that possibly there are areas where maybe at one site water is eaten 30% through the pipe wall, at another site maybe 60%, if we stop the attack today, everything will remain status quo and we will continue that integrity. So we have the track record, we are the absolute experts in that, and the sad part of the fact is if you decide to repipe your home, you absolutely need to install our system also. So the logic says that you should put our system in, which will not only save you money, it will eliminate the disruption and all of the problems with repiping, and you should then ride the course with your current existing copper plumbing that is in very good shape and experience no further leaks. We are not keeping you from being able to repipe that house down the line should you ever find a reason that you want to do it. So because this is the low-hanging fruit at the lowest price point, and it provides the water quality benefits that are the reason our industry exists, which is chemical-free bathing and showering, exceptional quality drinking water from every faucet, and a reduction of hard water issues throughout your home without the use of a softener and without any salt, and in an environmentally sound manner. All of those benefits come along with the purchase of our system too. So the smart play is to fix the water chemistry and sit tight, and you will fall into the category of all of our several thousand clients that have not experienced a further pinhole leak. This also avoids the pitfalls of the health concerns that are growing rapidly regarding PEX plastic piping, as well as the epoxy linings and the lawsuits and health-related issues happening with that particular approach. So logic says spend the least amount of money, fix the water chemistry, enjoy the great water quality, and sit tight and enjoy the integrity in your plumbing in your home with no further leaks.